More TYT Sports locked out for all of you guys. Why are we locked out? Because the studio is in session. So Michael Vick, he obviously had a great career, good career with the Atlanta Falcons, went away to prison for a few years, and then he came back and totally won over and regrouped and reinvigorated his career with the Philadelphia Eagles. A few things that went against him was that he had a terrible offensive line, which resulted in many concussions. A lot of that, many of the doubters will say, and wrong-minded people will say, that he suffered those concussions because he runs outside the pocket, la la la. So here's the story today. Michael Vick, a free agent, obviously, 33 years old, and the New York Jets are going to meet this weekend. Vick is going to go meet with the Jets. Good move or bad move? Look, he's already better than Mark Sanchez, who I still believe can rebound his career as well if he gets a chance with a different team and a different setting. I truly believe that. But the New York Jets do not want to sign Mark Sanchez with a cap hit and whatnot of millions upon millions of dollars. So they're bringing in Vick, who is by far the best free agent quarterback in his class right now. Why exactly? Because here are the names that are also free agents. Joe Webb, Colt McCoy, Brady Quinn, Matt Flynn, Jimmy Clausen, Seneca Wallace, Rex Grossman. Some of us don't like him that much. David Gerard, Sean Hill, and Josh Freeman. Now, the Buffalo Bills and Oakland Raiders are also interested in Vick's services, though it does not appear that they are going to sign him because Buffalo is in a good spot with E.J. Manuel, and the Oakland Raiders are probably going to trade for Matt Schaub. Now, I don't have a ton of faith in Matt Schaub. I have more faith, I would say. That's a good question. I have more faith in Michael Vick, obviously, than Matt Schaub. Who do you guys have more faith in? But the big question, then, the other big question is it good that the Jets would go out and sign Michael Vick? Because wouldn't that stunt the growth of Geno Smith? Me personally, I say no. Give him a little competition. Make him try to compete with a guy who's an established name, a solid player still, and is basically a better version of Geno Smith at this point in their respective careers. Look, I give Geno Smith a total pass on last year. What do you have? 12 touchdowns, 21 interceptions. At times he looked lost, and then at times he looked like he can really be a good player in this league when he beat the Falcons, the Patriots, and the Saints. Granted, 2 of those games were at home, and he beat the Falcons when we kind of knew a little bit about the Falcons, not a ton. But those were good wins. The luckiest 8-8 team in NFL history last year were the New York Jets. Now, the team needs, do they even have to go after a quarterback? I say yes. If you want to improve the franchise little by little, sign Michael Vick, give Geno Smith some competition, and make him sort of earn it. Why not? Plus, Michael Vick has only played in 1 full season, NFL season, in his entire tenure in the league. So here are the team needs, in my opinion, on where they should improve first before signing Vick. They could certainly improve defensively at corner and safety. The secondary, to me, was just vulnerable last year. At wide receiver, yeah, they signed Eric Decker, but I thought if they signed James Jones, they would have a very good, not great, but a good 1-2 punch with Decker and James Jones. James Jones, of course, signed with the Oakland Raiders. So a few more. Tight end, they could certainly sign Jermichael Finley, among a few others. Zach Sudfeld is going to the Patriots, so that one's out. But Jermichael Finley, he wants to continue playing, even though I'm sure family does not want him to. And then lastly, running back. So what do the team needs? Should they sign Michael Vick? Leave a thought in the comments section below. And also do me a favor, subscribe to TYT Sports.